Yeah, so in the morning, as I woke up, it was so quiet in the house, very, very quiet. And I knew that my mother used to wake up around 5 or 6, and I would hear her pass, in the corridor and stuff. But on that morning, I did not hear my mother pass, and I slept longer as well. So when I woke up, my heart just told me, check on your mom. I went to the bedroom. I knocked on the door. Mom, mom. She did not answer. When I entered the bedroom, I went closer. I realized my mom was gone. I was broken. She had had a heart attack. Yeah. I would say that in mom's family, I think there is a problem of high blood pressure. It is there, and that was a wake up call for me. I realized how dangerous it was. And I looked at myself, I said, and I feel tired when I walk just a little distance, a few steps, I feel so tired. And mama's died, you know. So that to me was really, really a wake up call. And then I told myself, I really need to take care of myself. I need to take care of my body. I need to change. But how do I do this? So that's what actually um, made me realize that I needed to do something about myself, about my body. I needed to lose some weight, you know. Um, so I'm going to show you some photos of which when I was at my biggest, when I was bigger, and then also the photos of when I lost weight. So I managed to lose weight from 80 kg, of which I was even more than that at some particular time. Um, but at the time I decided to start working on myself actively, losing weight, I was 80 kg, then I came to 58 kg without really using much of the machinery in the gym, but just doing exercise at home. Yes, going to the gym, but doing like aerobics there, as well as eating clean and drinking a lot of water. I never knew the importance of water until I started losing weight actively, you know. So then after that, um, after losing, that 2022 kgs, in the process, because even before that, when I said I really want to try to do this, some people, some friends did not believe that I could manage to lose such amount of weight, and some friends would pass a silly joke or say, losing weight is not easy, eh? But we'll see. Then I would, I would feel bad when when I'm alone, and I would tell myself, this is motivation for me. I have to lose weight for myself, but also for all those people who are laughing and saying, can you manage to lose weight? I am going to do this, and they will know, and maybe they will even learn from me, because most of those people who were doubting if I could lose weight were also overweight, So this is the reason why I say that sometimes you do not know how much power you have within yourself unless you start doing something, you know. So um, I lost that. That was so I started losing weight, I think in June of 2015. In June of 2015, I started eating clean, I started exercising, drinking a lot of water, and just watching myself carefully, watching what I'm eating and all that. So June, and then there about November of 2015, I relaxed a little bit. Then I was, I think, 65 kg, from 80 to 65 kg around November, December, January, yeah. And then February, I went back full time again, watching strictly what I ate, doing exercises, and drinking. With the drinking of the water, a lot of water, like 3 liters a day, I never stopped. I continued. I just relaxed on exercise mainly, but on clean eating, I remained on that. So anyway, I went back to strictly doing things in February, in March. Yes, in March. And that time I was 65. Then I started working on myself. By the time it was June. Actually, I had lost further about, so from 65, I went to 58, And at this point, I remember my brother telling me, Mary, I think maybe you should just minimize with your exercising and whatever you're doing. You've really lost weight, and people are going to be saying that you're sick. And then at that point, I said, you know what? I don't care what people say. Let them think that I'm sick, and that's even much better. It's much better than me listening to them, and then I gain weight and I put myself in serious danger. The danger of even losing my life to high blood pressure. So I told my brother, it's okay, I don't care. People can say or can think whatever they want to think, and can say whatever they want to say. I am going to continue doing this, and as long as I'm good, they should be good. So I continued. Then fast forward, in 2016, I relocated to Germany, where I am right now. Yeah, so here I continued. When I came, I relaxed a little bit again, yeah, and then maybe I gained, I think, something like 5 kg, because I was at 63 when the next time I checked while I was here in Germany. I was 63, and then I said, oh, I should continue with my life, because I had become accustomed to this beautiful life, to this healthy eating life. Oh, yeah. This life of sport, fit. I used to look fit, and that made me feel, oh, I need to go back. Every time, I was relaxed, I never felt good. I always felt good when I exercised, when I ate healthy food. It just made me feel good. I felt brighter than when I ate food that was not good for my body. So I continued, and then I'm going to show you photos again, but this time when I was when I was already here in Germany, and just to show you how I maintained my weight. And that was around I maintained my weight at 60. So I was playing between 63 and 60. And according to the BMI, that was really good for me. My BMI says that, and according, because BMI measures your what's your compares your weight to your height. So for me, at my height of 1,59, my ideal BMI, that is body mass index, is 63 and below. So 63 and below, and I was playing there. My weight was around there. So I was around there. I was playing there. My weight was around 63, 60, and that was really good. I'm going to show you a picture I took of my scale when I had gone on the scale, and you'll see from that. So from that time, I maintained my weight, and that was really good, until when I started having a problem with my back, with my spine, my lower back, and it was later discovered that it was because my right leg was shorter than my left leg, and that had put pressure on the spine cord. So I was referred to a specialist, and the specialist suggested that I undergo a surgery to correct my leg, to make it longer, which was supposed to happen in the first place, but it never happened. Yeah. So then in 2018, in April, I underweight. That's my baby, guys. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Yeah, so I underwent the surgery to stretch my leg, to correct it. So when that surgery, I'm going to show you photos again, and also a video of how the leg was corrected, and the machine I was using, which had like a magnet inside, which I had to put on my thigh, and it was like stretching the bone, you understand? So the bone was cut, completely cut. Then the machine would pull the two bones, from this side and the other, from the lower side to and the upper side, 1 millimeter a day. 1 millimeter a day, until it was, I did that for 50 days. Yeah, for 50 days, because I needed to use the machine every day, so that it can pull or stretch. But the ideal weight, I think it's pull 1 millimeter a day, so that by the 50th day, so that by the 50th day, it would make 1 centimeter. And I managed to do that. But then I had to be at home for 1 year, the whole year, without walking, without really doing nothing. So I became immobile, and that meant that I gained weight. Guys, I gained a lot of weight. Sorry guys, I have to take my daughter. I'm sorry for that. We will continue.